like question the one fair question now. You understand? They take question of this one, question of that one, question of that one. Question of something that say, the allegation not taking from that. You want to carry the matter go court, or no carry the matter go court. Not the thing they very simple. Okay.
Yes,
Okay, good afternoon, everyone. Okay, please just make a
good afternoon. We
reaction.
can hear you.
Okay, thank you so much. We'll be starting the class now. You are welcome to this online training. My name is Benga Banter, and I'll be your facilitator for today's section. Today, we'll be talking on how to utilize Google Meet, a very powerful video conferencing tools to connect and collaborate remotely. So I just want to paint a scenario now. Imagine before the COVID-19 pandemic where people were having meetings, conferences, gatherings. So let me admit somebody to the call, sorry. People were having these physical meetings, face-to-face interactions for effective communication and for collaboration. However, in early 2020, the world was actually hit by a pandemic, and most government agencies actually restricted gatherings. So video conferencing saved to the day, such as Zoom, Google Meet, Microsoft Teams, and others. There are so many others. Government agencies, businesses, schools, all of them adopted this new development. Everybody had to adjust. So let me just admit somebody to the call. All of them had to adjust to this new reality on ground. So today we'll just be talking on how can we use Google Meet effectively. So I'll be sharing my slide. Give me a minute, please. If I start sharing my slide, I cannot see somebody that wants to join. Wow. 25. Okay, what I'll do, I'll not share my screen. So I cannot make it. It's another account. Okay, let me use again. Okay. You should be able to. Carry. Shit. Okay, sorry about the break in transmission. We had technical issues because I actually created the meeting, and when I'm presenting my slide, I will not be able to see the people that wants to join and admit them. So sorry. Okay, I'll be presenting. Okay, I'll be presenting my slide now. Can you see my screen?
Yes, we
Yes.
can.
Okay, okay. Welcome to introduction to Google Meet. So now, what's Google Meet? Google Meet is simply a very powerful video conferencing tool that allows people to connect and collaborate with others remotely. Like, like it just allows you to collaborate. You guys are not in the same location. You guys want to have a meeting. You guys can just connect each other, sending the code to each other. So it just helps people to actually collaborate and work together. So now, what is the benefit of Google Meet? This class is more of a practical section, but I just want to run through this slide. So Google Meet has seamless integrations with other Google services. When you are using Google Meet, you can be working on your Google Docs and create a Google Meet a meeting. Like you can it with the calendar also with Google Calendar. You can use it to schedule meeting and say, okay, I want to have meeting every first let's say every Monday throughout the month. It just helps you do all of this very easily. Then high quality audio and video capacity for smooth communication. Sometimes if you want to have real official meeting, it's not good to have it on your WhatsApp, or let me say do your WhatsApp voice call and WhatsApp video call. When a meeting is kind of official, it's good to always use like a conferencing tools which has high quality audio and video capacity for smooth communication. And Google Meet is actually very effective because when your network is not so good, it stays. But unlike Microsoft Teams, once your network just is a little bit bad, it drops you from the call. Then the third one is screen sharing and collaborative features for effective presentation and discussion. Just the way I'm sharing my screen now. I also heard that WhatsApp want to start also sharing their screens when they are doing video call. So this thing helps. You can teach people online just the way we are having it now, screen sharing. Then accessibility across various devices. Google Meet can work on your phone, your smartphone, your tablet, your desktop, and your laptops. So now, accessing a meeting, this is more of a practical section, right? You just open your browser. Once you have a Google account, just open your browser. Let me say, just the way I sent you this code. If you're not signed into your browser, you sign in, create a new one, or just click on it. Then if you want to access Google Meet, meet.google.com. Then when you are scheduling a meeting, click on the meeting link provided by the person hosting the meeting. Then if enter the meeting code, the person must have sent you the code. Then follow any additional instruction. We'll be doing the practical. So managing, another thing that Google Meet will help you is to it has a meeting controls. Sorry, please can you mute your mic, please? Okay, we have audio and video controls. I can block everybody's video and audio. Okay, I don't once you are joining this call, I don't want to see your video. I don't want to hear. I can just mute everybody. Then screen sharing. I can also still stop anybody from sharing screen. That is only me hosting the meeting that can share the screen. Then chat, hand raising now, a very powerful feature in which let me say you want to talk, you will have a question to ask. Instead of you just unmuting yourself and speaking, you can just raise up your hand and I'll actually call you. Then these breakout rooms. Let me say now we are having like a project where we have different topics and we've now divided you guys into like 5 groups. We can break you out into different rooms where you people will not hear what the other persons are saying into 5 groups, 5 rooms. People will not hear what the other person is actually saying. Then scheduling a meeting is very easy. To schedule a meeting, just you can either use your Google Calendar or go directly to Google Meet. Then conclusion before we actually go to the practical section. Google Meet is a versatile and user-friendly tool that facilitates seamless communication and collaboration. We'll be exploring the features now for personal and professional use. So now can you still see my screen?
Yes, we can.
Okay. Okay, now, if I want to access my Google Meet using my PC, once I just, okay, let me just do this. Okay, now this is my Gmail. I sign into my Gmail. There are many ways to do it. Then you see, can you see my cursor?
Yeah.
Yeah, once you click on this, just look for it. Can you see Meet? Can you see Meet?
Yes.
You can, if let me say you use it very well, you can actually move it. Can you see the way I'm moving it? If you use your Meet very well, you can just move it instead of just scrolling. Then you click on it. Okay, somebody wants to say something?
Yes, it's Morris.
Okay, please unmute and actually speak.
Please. Okay, I'm the one talking now. Please, I just want to find out. I just want to be sure if this lecture is being recorded so that the things we don't get clear, we can go back to them on YouTube and then
Yes,
play
yes,
back.
yes, it's recorded.
Thank you.
Yes, it's
Thank
recorded.
you.
Yeah, yeah. All right. Okay, now this Google Meet platform. So now I want to create a meeting. I come to new meeting, right? I come to new meeting. Okay,
Sir, it seems you are too fast, please.
okay, I'm too fast. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, let me just do this again. So, if I want to have a meeting now with my friends, I want to use Google Meet. I can either go to meet.google.com. Can you see? I can either go to meet.google.com, right? Then I come to new meeting. This is now me. I want to be the host for the meeting. I come to new meeting. Then can you see create an instant meeting? This one just creates a meeting now, like immediately. Once you click on it, it creates the meeting starts immediately. Then you can create a meeting for later. Let me create a meeting for later. See now, it has given me this link, right? I've copied it. I can now send it to the WhatsApp group and say, okay, we'll be having a meeting. Let me say 2 o'clock. Okay, let me say 5 o'clock. I can just drop it on the WhatsApp group. But this one now, I have to go there and actually start the meeting and start admitting people. This one, I can just start it anytime, no time. Do you understand? Then using this schedule a meeting in Google Calendar. This one now, let me say your organizations, you guys have meetings. You guys work in the 36 states in Nigeria. Then you guys want to have a meeting every Monday. So you come to schedule a meeting in what? Google Calendar. Okay, now schedule a meeting in Google Calendar. I can say what should I title of the meeting? Google, let's say elite class for Google Sheets. Are you with me? Hope I'm not too fast. Are we together?
Yes, we are.
Okay, all right. So now, then, when do I want to have this meeting? Okay, I can pick Monday. That's tomorrow. From what time to what time? The time you want to have the meeting, when you want to start it. Then this one is now asking you, okay, do you want to repeat the meeting? Is it all day? Repeat now. Can you see? Is it daily? Is it weekly on Monday? Is it weekly on the first month? So this one now gives you you now have a kind of, you can customize it to what you want, to what suits you or where you are working for. Then now and just add location. And so this one notification now, people for the meeting, when should you remind them? Okay, notification, let's say you can say 20 minutes. You can now add the description for the meeting. So when you are sending it to the guest, okay, this meeting is about elite group, blah blah. Okay, elite group meeting for Google Sheets class. Then now you can also, your people working for you, you can just add them. Okay, let's say, where is AKP? Okay, now I can just add persons. Okay, people, I can add myself, precious more. So now you can just add people now and what, save. Do you get? Then immediately you add them and save, it's actually going to invite the people. Do you get? So now, would you like to send invitation email to the Google Calendar, this thing? Okay, can send. Can you see? So that's just how to what, schedule a meeting for later. And okay, now let's go back to Google Meet. So now they send you a code for a meeting. You're not the one hosting the meeting. They send you a code. Okay, you just the last 6 letters, you just put it here. You can put it without the slash. Let me say RVJBYD. The last 9 letters, sorry. Then once you just write it here, you don't need to write that long stuff. Once you just write only that, you can just click on join. That's you joining a meeting. Then when you want to join a meeting, there are so many stuffs you can actually do. You can actually make your background blurry. Like, okay, let me see. Okay, so because I've started this meeting, so I cannot just go back, but I'm actually going to do it from this place. So if you can still see my screen, the first one is, once you are joining a meeting, it will give you an option to either mute your mics, mute off your video. So you can do it, but once you even join the meeting, you can also still do it by clicking on this or that mic symbol, just clicking on it. Then this one is the video. You can click on it and what? Okay, sorry about that. So now, because of I'm using OBS, I cannot really access my camera. Okay, then this one now, send a reaction. You want to react. Let me say the person is teaching and you are getting the inspiration. You can send a reaction. Okay, if I say, can you hear me, instead of unmuting your mic, you can just do this. Okay, this other one, this caption, if somebody is talking, you can turn on caption and actually see what the person is saying. Yes, it will be translating what the person is saying. You'll be seeing it on the screen. Then this other one, can you see this cursor? This one now is to present your screen. So now, let me stop presenting. So now, when you want to present, it's going to tell, there are 3 options in what presenting. There are 3 options. The first one is tab. Oh, wait, let me look at it, please. Okay, the first one is what? Tab. The next one is window, and the last one is entire screen. The first one, tab, is the smallest. Let me tell you, open different tabs on your browser. So now you might want to present just a particular tab. Can you hear me? You want to present just that particular tab. So once you are presenting, you can leave that tab and start doing another thing. Let me say now, okay, I'm teaching now. I just, okay, a tab. I can go to another tab and search. Do you understand? Let me say you ask me a question and I'm finding it hard to answer. I might just go online. You still be seeing that tab where I'm on. Do you understand? You will not see that I've actually left that tab. So that one is the smallest. Then window now. Let me say you have your Google, your let me say your Microsoft Word open. So that window, that's only what you want the person to see. So you can click on that one. Then your entire screen. Okay. And I'm going to do entire screen now. The entire screen now, you can see anything, anywhere I go to, my folder, anything I do, my browser. You can see once you are presenting your, it's not always advisable for you to present your entire screen. It's not advisable. You can just do window. You can just do window, or sometimes even you can just do tab. So now, this can you see this pop-up? Can you see this pop-up? Okay, thank you for the reaction. Nice one. So now this whiteboard, this one now, this whiteboard, okay, you want to teach somebody, you want to start writing, you can use it to write. Then this one now, you want to change the layout. Okay, I want to see everybody in the call. I want to see the participants. Okay, I come here. Then, because I'm presenting, but if you do that setting, you can change the layout, put it entire. You want to see everybody. Then you want, okay, just spotlight on the person. Do you understand? Then you just want the participant to be on the side. So on how you want your layout to be, you can just manage it here. Then full screen. Okay, this one now, apply visual effects. So now this one now, sometimes you want to present and, okay, let me say your background, let me say you're even in a vehicle and you need to on your camera. You can use this one, can blur your background. Do you understand? Can blur it. Because I'm actually connected to OBS, that's why you cannot actually see the effect of all of this. But when I'm done with the class, somebody will actually share a screen and try and do some of these things I've done. So now, see background. You can change your background to something else. Like you can put anything. You can even upload something and use it. So this one now, like I was using this one now, like an emoji on my face. An emoji was on my face. This one like changing your face. Let me say you are teaching little children, you just want to make them laugh. You can use that. So that's all about that. Then you can turn on caption. Then settings, okay, mic, video, you can just play around this, adjust settings, and but these are not so important. So the next thing is that can you see where my cursor is? Host control, very important. So now you are the host of this meeting. You can host management. You click on it. Then now I don't want anybody to share a screen. I turn it off. I don't want people to send a message. I can turn it off. Do you understand? I don't even want you to even send reaction. I can turn it off. Then on their mic, do you understand? I can just off your mic that I have to be the only one. I have to be the only one. I have to be the only one that can what? Unmute you. Let me say you raise up your hand, you want to talk, I'll be the one to unmute. This one, all these controls are good when you're having a very large meeting and you don't want people to just join and start talking. Then this one now, turn off. You can off everybody's video. Like, do you understand? So, very important. So now you want to see the participants. Okay, now we want to take our attendance. You can just come here. One of us will just write the names of people. So the next one is the chat. Yes. Okay, this one now, the chat. You can just come here and communicate. But I love Google Meet over using the chat, because in Zoom, because Zoom you can actually send a message to a particular person. But this one now, I guess it's only in the premium version you might be able to have that feature. So this one, whiteboarding, live streaming. Then this Miro is also like a whiteboard to use in writing. So we are actually done with Google Meet. It's so easy once you understand the interface. Are we clear? Okay, please, anyone using the system to join the meeting? Please, if you are using your system to join the meeting, can you just
Yeah, I'm using my system.
Okay. I just want you to share your screen. I'll stop presenting now. Share your screen. Then I want you to add that this visual effect so that people will see. Because I'm actually using OBS, that's why I wasn't able to. You were not able to see it. Please, can you share your screen? Hmm? 9 minutes for call time. Okay.
I'm unable to share.
Two persons cannot share a screen now. One person should share it.
I've stopped sharing. Please, which other person is joining with the this thing, with his laptop? Okay, we'll be creating another link to this meeting because we have just 9 minutes for this meeting. So we're putting it in the WhatsApp group now. I'll be creating another meeting. So I'll be doing that. So. Okay, let's just end this meeting here now. Then I'll create another meeting, and so. Okay, let me drop it in the chat room. Okay, I've dropped it in the chat room. Okay, I've also pasted it on the. Okay, I've dropped the link to the new meeting in the chat room because we have just 9 minutes for this meeting to end. Then I've also dropped the link on the WhatsApp. So let's just leave this meeting and join using the new link. Thank you. No need for OBS again. I'm done now.
No, OBS is still on. Just quickly join. Just use join. And start admitting people into it.
Because I don't think we need OBS again now. Because I'm telling somebody to share screen.
I will share my screen. Don't worry. Just
Okay.
The first one person they will do waka.
Click on your this thing.
Ah,
Yes. So I'll just okay, yes. Yeah.
Mute your, did you mute your mic? Your mic is muted. People more practical. When you send those notifications, you're supposed to carry it in the agenda. You should go and see how the
Okay, I
message
should
come.
okay,
Hey,
okay.
just do more practical because the class you get more time. Any simple thing, practicalize everything for the yeah they look for WhatsApp.
Allow camera. Okay, let's proceed. I'll be using another screen to present. Okay, now. Okay, I was trying to use another screen to present, but his browser is not supporting the visual effects. Well, okay, please, who can actually present with each other? Who is using his laptop to join this meeting? So, you can just. Okay, that's nice. Okay. Okay, alright, alright. Okay, okay. Okay, now just can you turn on your camera, please? Then use that virtual effect and try and change your background. Let's see. Okay, use the virtual effect. Please, can someone just turn on your video and use that virtual effect so people will see how this thing works? I cannot do it because I'm actually connected to OBS. Yes, yes. Okay, yes. Okay, go up. Click on the next one. There's applying.
think it's
Okay,
blurred.
do you notice that Precious's background is actually blurred? So now you want to have a meeting in a place that is looking not so good. You can make your background blurry. Okay, now just scroll down. Scroll down. Then now, okay, you can pick any of that backgrounds. Just pick any of it. So now you're having a meeting. You want to just cover your background. So you just click on. Can everybody see Precious's video?
Yes, it's working fine.
Okay, thank you. Okay, just scroll down. Scroll down. Okay, use that stuff I used. Look for it. Yes. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Can you see how it's looking? So you can just, let me say you're teaching children, you can just make the class fun and yeah. So basically that's just what Google Meet actually offers you. Yeah, stop sharing now. Okay. Thank you so much, Precious. Okay, now I'll just be going over for the last time before our quiz. So now you want to create a meet. I want to create a meeting with you guys. I want to have a meeting later. Okay, I go to let's say. Okay, sorry, I'm not. Let me present my screen. So I want to create a meeting. Okay, if you even look here, my Google Calendar, I have an activity. An activity is currently going on. So now a new meeting. Then schedule a meeting, and let me just go over this again. Then we are scheduling, let's say, our graduation ceremony. So now when is it? When is our graduation ceremony? That's the last, that will be on 25th.
On 24.
Yeah, 25th.
25th.
Okay, now I just click on it. 25th. When is the time? 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock. Okay, 2 to 3. Then should we repeat? Okay, you can just edit this. Blah blah daily. Do you understand? You can just, then now you can do a brief description of the meeting. Okay, our graduation, blah blah. Then now, if you can drop your email in the chat room, so I will just add you as guest. Okay, I have somebody here. Okay, if you can drop your email in the chat room, so I'll just add you too. Okay, Dixon, thank you. I had to copy Dixon, they push Dixon. Please stop dropping it. Okay, thank you for the people that have dropped theirs. Thank you so much, please. Okay, I go back to my, so now I can just paste. Do you understand? Let me lose all of this. Okay, now let me just, the next person. I add, okay, let me go, this person, I add. So this is me just adding persons to the meeting. Okay, these are my colleagues, I want to add them. Okay, we're having, Then I add this. Let's just stop here. So now I can just save. So now it's telling me, would you like to send invitation email to this to them? Okay, now let me go back to editing. Okay, you can find a time. Okay, you can just do all of this manually. Then okay, let me save. Then I'm going to, if you don't want to send it to them, that you just want it to be on that day to remind them, but no, I want to send it to them. Send. So now please, can you guys just refresh your inbox? Have you gotten the email?
Yes, I've gotten it.
Okay. So that's just how it works. Okay, all right. So any question from today's class? We're done. If you have a question, just raise up your hand. Okay, Kingsley, you can go on.
My question is, for instance, if I create a meeting, I'm the one that's supposed to start the meeting first. But if I'm unable to start it, how do I now create a waiting room for people who are to join the meeting to wait for me to come and start, then admit them to the meeting?
Okay.
Thank you.
Once you create a meeting and you've not started the meeting, anybody joining that meeting will just automatically be in the waiting room. Do you understand?
All right, no problem.
Okay, Emmanuel.
Okay. My question is, how can I record a Google Meet meeting?
Okay, you have to have the premium version. You have to have the premium version before you can actually record, or you can get an extension. It seems it's LV. I'll get to the name of the extension. You know what an extension means?
No.
Okay, an extension are other stuff you can add to your system, add to your browser. Google Chrome has an extension that somebody has developed that it can help you now record the meeting. So you now have I will drop the link to the extension on the WhatsApp group. So you just install it in your
system.
Yes.
Thank you.
So any other question? Dixon, okay.
My question is, can you use your phone to start the meeting? So you can start the meeting. Can you use your phone?
You can use your phone to start a meeting. Okay, Abel, please just. Abel, go on.
I'm done.
Okay. Henry is saying, can we present or share screen on our phone? Yes, you can do that. So now on your phones too, you can even just download the application. You can download Google Meet on your phone and just have it as an application. Okay, we are done with today's class. So we'll be going to our quiz. We're having a quiz today. Yes. So we have gifts for the top 2 participants. So what we've learned throughout when we started this training to this point, and some other technology questions were added to the quiz. So let me tell you how the quiz actually works. I'm actually going to drop a link on the chat room. I'll drop a link on the chat room. So once you click on that link, it's going to ask you, okay, for your name. Once you click on that link, once it opens, it asks you for your name. So you can just use your name You write your name, your nickname, anything. Then the way the quiz works, I have, I think, 13 questions, multi choice questions. So the game is fastest finger. Like, let me say we are 10 doing this game, and I ask a question. The first person to get the answer gets the highest point. Let me say I get the answer. I'm the first person to click on the answer. I get 1,000 points. The next person, even if the person gets that question, because he wasn't fast enough, he gets, like, let me say 950 points. Are we together?
Yes, we are together.
So that's how it actually works. So you'll be seeing the questions. I'll be sharing my screen. You'll be seeing the questions too from your ends. Okay, I'll be putting the link on the chat room. Okay, now. So I've dropped the link, just click on it. So let me present my screen. Okay, 3 persons have joined. Wow, that's nice. Okay. Well, we're about 27 on this call, so. Okay, Maurice, your hand is raised up.
Yes, I want to ask, please.
Oh,
Where
yeah.
are you dropping the questions? Is it here or in?
You'll be seeing the questions on your phone screen. You'll also be seeing it on the screen I'm presenting, but focus on your phone screen. And the answers will be on your phone screen. So click it fast on your phone screen. Do you get?
Is it on the, okay, on my phone screen by default?
Yes.
Is that what you mean?
Link. I don't understand.
Okay, wait.
I don't understand. That's why I'm asking, because you sent a link and we have joined that link.
Mr. Gbenga, let me help you. Okay, now the link you sent to the group, and when you click on it, you will see you have to put in your name first. Once you
Yeah.
put in your name, a set of questions will appear. The first question will appear. You have to choose from the answer. You have A to C to answer. You choose from the options given to you. Once you click the answer, the timer will count. You have a timer that counts from 10 to 0. So you have 10 seconds to answer the questions.
Okay. All right.
So once you click on the link, you put in your name, you see the first question appear. After you answer the first question, the second question comes in. Are we clear now?
All right.
Okay, thank you, Iman. Thank you so much, Iman. Samson Leah, click on that link on the chat room. We're having a quiz section. So the way it works, once you click on that link, it asks you for your name. Then once you've used type your name and click to join, then I'm actually going to start the quiz. This is an instructor paced quiz. When I start the quiz, you see the first question. Once I start it, you see the first question on your phone. You click on it. Do you understand? I go to the next question. You see it. It's timed. We see who is leading. This one, no rigging. Do you understand? As you are getting your point, we are seeing it. Once you've clicked on the first question, once everybody has answered the first question, just keep looking at your phone. You will now see my dashboard. You see the leader's dashboard. So you see everything here. Who is actually doing very well. Like, we are transmitting the result live. So now we just need any other person trying to join and is not able to join. Okay, Samson Leah, please unmute and speak.
Link, oh.
Okay,
I
not
can't find any link.
okay. Sorry, it's because you joined the call. You can. Okay, I just dropped it. Okay, 18 persons. How many are we on the call? We're going to have like 20 to start. I want to start. Any other person trying to join the quiz? Okay, I'm starting now. Okay. So CY is actually leading with 800 and something points. So we'll be going to the next question. CY is still leading. Okay, the right answer is Team Berners-Lee. Okay, next question. CY is still leading though. Some people failed this question. Yes. Okay, next question. Okay, just two people failed this question. That's a nice one. Ima is giving CY a run for his money. So wow, most persons got this question. That's nice. So four persons said this training has not been educative. That's not a good one. Ima, nice one. Okay. Kisley, guys are doing well. Jamie, nice one. Only 3 persons got the answer. Okay, after this question, we have just 3 questions left. You might stop. Okay, nice one. So we have just 3 questions left. Okay, we have 2 questions left. Ima is back on top. Okay. Thank God nobody failed this question. Alright, the last question. So we are done. Okay. Somebody failed this question. What's Google Docs? Somebody said the video conferencing platform. This is not a nice one. Who is raising up his hand? You have doubts. Okay, we'll go back to. Okay, now you can just leave the game section. Okay, let me end. Let's see our winner. The first position is MEA. Congratulations.
Wow.
The second
Thank you
position
so
is
much.
Jamie. Then the third position is Kingsley. Should I call everybody's position?
Yes.
It seems some persons did not answer any question. You just answered one there. Fred did not answer any. Congratulations. We have prize just for the first two. Congratulations, Caitlin. Okay, now let's go back. Let's come back to your Google Meet. Maurice, so yeah, you have something to say. Your network. If you want to say something, unmute and.
Okay. Please, some of us, we had technical issues. So for myself, I speak for myself. So I was not able to get the first some other questions that were asked. But if you look at it very well, I got all the questions I was able to attend. So what can be done? Make it not be why you. Yes, now check the record. You have the result then.
Okay.
I did not. The one that I did not answer, I did not answer. I had some technical issues.
Okay, this one. Have you ever written a CBT exam that let me
I understand what you are saying.
somebody
But in
mistakenly
this
switch off
case
your
now,
system with his leg?
it has happened before.
You know, most times they tell you that nothing can
So
be
somebody
done.
that did not miss out or did not get any of the questions wrong. The ones that I answered, I got all of them correctly. So, and the first part I did not
Okay,
meet up.
you guys did well. It's cool. This is just okay because we knew that this section would be actually short. The Google Meet. This is something we use, right? I just wanted to expose people more to this. Then we just thought of a way to ask some questions on what we've taught before. You get, this is not the main assessment. This one I just want to give to the top two persons. So I guess we might be having another quiz later. Okay, people are asking for their position. Okay, I'll see what I can do about that. Okay, Leah, can unmute and.
Sir, first of all, I don't understand this quiz that just happened because the moment Echo entered my phone, let me go back to the quiz dashboard. I could not even find the quiz anymore. So I don't know what was happening. I was not even on the call. I was not on the quiz. All of a sudden, I did not see this Google call anymore. So I don't know.
So sorry about that. It's just as if you are okay. I don't know. You're having an interview on phone and another person now called you and it kicked you out. Do you get? So there's nothing that can be done. But we might be playing another one. Before this training comes to an end. Okay, you said I should call the results. Okay, the first person here is. Okay, am I sharing my screen?
Yes, you are sharing your screen.
Yes.
Okay, just let me don't call. Okay, MEA, first position. Jamie, 2, Kingsley, Z, CY, Susan, Patience, Henry, Maurice, Ada, Usama. I'm not the one that is going to call that. Glory C, Kennedy, EJ, Olive, Abel, S, Etsus, Ini, Leah, Fred, Jamie. Okay, I guess Jamie did not answer any of the questions. I guess he had network issues. Then also Fred, Leah also she had. It's fine. Okay, once again, thank you so much for coming to today's class. I hope you've learned one or two. Then over to you, Mr. Precious, if you have anything to say.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Benga, for that wonderful section. And thank you, everyone, for making it for the online or virtual class. I really appreciate your effort and congrats to the first two persons that came out. Make sure you drop your
Attendance link.
So also we have not taken attendance. So Ima, please drop the attendance link on the chat box. And just a reminder, our training still continue this coming week. We have a Google Slide and also Google Sheet. So those two are very, very important for anyone in the tech field. Google Slide used for presentation and also Google Sheet used for quick analysis and manipulating data sets. So it's very, very important. And the two classes is a practical class and just get ready for it. It will be interesting. Don't forget that if you don't understand anything, we have our YouTube channel, the video idea, and also have link in the booklet which I've sent out. And I believe this week training was a wonderful one, and I urge you all to continue to study and prepare for your assessment test, which is on the 25th of this month.
Okay,
Okay,
someone is asking how is you mentioned Microsoft Teams. How is it different from Google Meet? Okay, two of them are also video conferencing platforms. It's just that their interfaces are actually different. Yeah, that's just it. It's just like Microsoft having Microsoft Word and Google is having Google Docs. It's almost the same thing. Yeah, but their interfaces are actually different. The same thing with Zoom. It's just that the interface is actually different.
Okay.
Okay, just a minute. We'll be dropping the attendance link.
I'm trying to drop it.
If you want to on your camera so I can see you can. Okay. You're allowed to on your camera so I can see your beautiful faces. No harm.
Who is this guy doing sexy lips for us now? When he have fun.
So the person sending the link to the attendance list is having technical issue. So we are trying to create another alternative by using Google Sheets for it. Okay, I think the link is ready. I'm trying to access the link now. Let me see if it's the form. I think I'll reach out to him, tell you it's the drive. Trying to get the link, just have a little patience. I'm sorry for that. We still have some minutes before the duration of this section comes to an end. Because this class was slotted for 2 hours. So before then, I know some of you are into tech already. Some of you are data analysts. Some of you just started. Some of you are AWS cloud practitioners. Some of you, this is your first time of entry or getting into tech. And I believe you by the end of this training, you will be equipped with the rightful information, with the information that you need in order for you to what?
Okay, I've dropped the link to the form on the chat room, so you can just fill it. Thanks so much. Hey, Keystone is saying he's considered third position in the quiz. Oh, congratulations, Kingston. Congratulations.
So if you have any question, anything you need
Please, the link is not working.
The link is not working.
The link is dropped. It's an old link. It's saying the response is closed. There's no response right. Please check again.
I'm checking it out. This attendance is no longer. Okay, I think that one is working.
Okay. You can access it now. I forgot to it was off from receiving responses. Okay, please, I've done that.
Can we leave the meeting now?
Yeah, once you can leave the meeting, then the top two just chat us off on the WhatsApp or any of the admin. Thank you. Keep enjoying your weekend. Take care.
Thank you.
The live stream. Just stop it now.